Questions, comments, queries. Yep.
Leonas,
Yep.
hello. So let me turn on my camera. So, I'm relatively new to the space, right? Like I've been in the paper call, especially 3 months, brokering calls, and I have some cash, and I want to start generally, like internally generating the calls myself. And I know you're really good at Google, but I wanted to ask if you think Google's good for insurance verticals.
Google's good for everything. If you just want to spend a little bit of cash, I wouldn't. I mean, Google's going to be crazy expensive. There's no easy to answer this. Like everybody's going to be, if there's any space available uh for to making money, you're going to have like so much competition. Like I'll just be honest with you right there, because were you able to like catch a lot of that presentation that I just gave with the chatbot?
To be honest, no, I just hopped in the call.
Okay, so if you, for example,
If you're talking about like, no, go ahead.
if you, for example, go on Google and you try to bid on auto insurance, right? Just the keyword auto insurance or like cheap auto insurance, the companies that make, $1,000 per customer, they're gonna completely destroy you in that market, right? Along with like a million other affiliate
Yeah.
advertisers. That's where we have to come in, and we have to like develop these kind of tools in order to try to try to collect the lower hanging fruit, right? So with the chatbot that I just showed, it's basically trying to convert a person that's coming in from like, oh, how much would I be saving from, or like, I don't know, like secondary, tertiary type of auto insurance keywords, as opposed to trying to get like the most expensive keywords, which are going to set you back like $30 a click, $40 a click, $50 a click.
Okay. All right. Would you also recommend to start in home services, or you think you just focus on the insurance verticals?
Home services is going to be the most difficult niche, the most difficult.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. I thought it was reversed. I thought insurance would honestly be easier than home services.
Home services has a lot of breaking points. For example, you let's say you do, even if you do manage to generate the call for your area, it has to be like in a specific zip code. There has to be a home uh, service provider to pick up the call, right? And you're basically, unlike insurance where you just send it to a call center and the call center has like a set script for, covering the entire USA. With home services, you're sending it to like different call centers. Some of them pick up, some of them don't pick up. Some of them have like a completely different sales flow than the other sales flow. So it's really, really difficult to optimize this. So even with my chatbot, like it manages to send a call in, like the person ends up calling in. Beyond that step, like it can still break, because like let's, like I just showed you guys, maybe there's nobody to pick up the call. That like, this kind of
Yeah.
nonsense.
And I'm guessing for home services, then the pickup rates are relatively low, like under 60%. Right? I'm mistaken.
For home services, the pickup rate is under 60%.
Like I'm guessing, like as a guess.
I would say, uh, instead of looking at it like that, I would say like the breaking rate is around, where something will break even when you do send the call in, is around like 20%.
Okay. I've never heard the term breaking point. Could you please elaborate on that?
I mean, in the context of, you manage to get the person on the phone, right? The homeowner, he gets on the phone, he's making the call. There's like so much of this. After that, there's like a 20% chance that they still end up dropping off, because either, it's an IVR.
Yeah.
So they drop off at the IVR. The IVR is out of service. There's no one to pick up the call. All agents are busy. They call in out of the zip code, right? So there's like, even when you get the call in, there's like another 20% chance that it just falls through because of like some technical issue.
Yeah. Okay. And what do you think? Because you can obviously, I guess, monetize their like not call back, but you can at least like put them in like a retargeting flow or something. What would you say the solution to that problem would be?
So there is retargeting, but retargeting usually works when you can follow the customer around to ultimately make the purchase, right? So for example, information products or e-commerce products, right? You just follow them around the internet, as far as like Google Display, YouTube, right? And eventually, maybe after seeing your ad like 7 times, they go onto your site and they complete the purchase, complete the whatever it is you're selling. With home services, it's usually an emergency niche, right? So they need a plumber now. So there's really no point in following them around the internet because, you know, they need somebody to come over and fix that
No,
plumbing issue now.